up, guys? This is our honest car review of a 2003 BMW 325i. This car is courtesy of Preferred Sales and Service located at 155 Center Street in Manchester, Connecticut. Well, today we're going to start it up, get an exhaust clip, and go over some specs on the interior. So, starting with the cockpit, the seats are really comfortable, and I really like that. The steering wheel, it's got your buttons on it. For being an 03, it has more like buttons on it than I thought. You know, it's got your volume controls, your speed controls for when you're cruise controlling, and got your basic headlamp switches. And this car has 96,197 miles. Moving into the center console and gear shifter, I like the gear shifter. It's very simple. Unlike the newer BMW shifters that have a little twist knob, I don't really like that. The CD and climate controls, it's very basic. It says BMW Business CD, so it's really business oriented and grown-up feeling. Storage space, you know, you got a couple cubbies here, your cup holders. This opens up and you have a little thing for a wallet, maybe some cigarettes or something. And you got a little cubby here for something very small. As for the door handles, I mean, I thought there would be like an unlock switch here, which there isn't. It's just a mirror adjustment. And it's soft leather, whereas up here it's a little soft. It's like a little hard plastic, but it's also got a soft touch to it, which is very business-ish for this year. Wood grain, like on the shift knob and on the dash, is fake. It's faux wood, but it does add a really nice accent. Visibility, it's a four-door car. It's going to be very visible. There's very little blind spots, and it feels like a small car that you can control easily, but at the same time you look good in it. The gauges, they're standard run-of-the-mill gauges. You know, you got your fuel, your speedo, your tachometer, and your heat. I do like that it has the MPG. It gives you an estimate of what you're getting in terms of miles per gallon. Yeah. Quick exhaust clip and take a look under the hood. It has electric seats. That is really good for this year. A little beastie over there. And it does have 3-seat memory. Alright, so I like the trunk a lot. It has a lot of room without folding the seats down. You could fit a couple, you know, suitcases in there, maybe golf clubs. Pop the hood now. The release latch is right here. And another thing I just noticed, it's really convenient that the hood latch is right here instead of under the grille, making it easier to pop up than other vehicles. It has a 2.5-liter inline-6 engine, making 184 horsepower and 176 foot-pounds of torque. You know, under the hood, I feel like it's very laid out well. You know, you got your power steering, your windshield wiper. It's pretty easy to find everything, you know, even if you don't know much about cars. Overall styling of this car, I think the sportness of it, combined with the practical aspect, gives it a really nice feel to the driver. And it also gives it more of an aggressive tone, especially when you rev it up a little higher. I do like the rims on it. They're very nice, very simple. The hood is a little round, but it's a German automobile, and I actually like foreign automobiles more than American domestic cars. So what I really like about this, in the gearbox especially, is that it does have a manual/sport mode, which gives it, you know, if you want to have some fun with it, you can downshift it and go. But you can also have it in the drive mode so you can get around more practically. Okay. I think that's the overall theme of this car. You know, you get your sporty feels like the sport mode, and you also get that practical feel with the big trunk, enough legroom for a tall passenger, as well as a little bit of peppiness in the 2.5. It doesn't look too bad either. I mean, it is a little round for my liking, but can't complain when you're driving a BMW. Overall, my experience with the car is pretty good. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 for its looks. For comfort, it's also going to get a 7. But for overall appeal, I think it's more geared towards like young adults, you know, wanting a sports car, but also wanting something that they can drive daily without having to worry of getting pulled over for everything you do. Thanks for watching Honest Car Reviews. Make sure you check out Preferred Sales and Service in Manchester, Connecticut.